Welcome back, ladies and germs. This is Let's Build Hogwarts. This is part 17. And if you remember from last episode, I gave you guys quite a bit of homework. So let's go through what you should have completed. If you've gotten everything completed that I have showed you to get complete, you should have these two spires right here in front done. One thing I added, you should have windows like here and here on the sides, but I added little torches on the insides of all these windows, and then I also added inside windows to the top portion of every spire, both sides, all the way around. You should have the roof on, and it should look something like this. You should have this roof on as well. My roof looks a little different because I have those, but they're not going to stay. The roofs should be joined. You should have this walkway all the way down, and you should have your border on there. You should have these walls up. Alright. One thing I forgot to do is go ahead and grab your slabs and continue them all the way across on both this one and the top one. There you go. That looks a little better. You should have your spires. I finished the floor in here as well. So our Great Hall is practically done. All we have to do is get our front entrance built, get our actual entrance built, which will basically be up here, because first things first, there should be basically stairs all the way up to the front door, the first front door. There are two front doors. There's one here, and it's not really a door, it's more of an archway, and then you have your front door. However, once you step inside that front door, there should be a staircase leading up, a sideways doorway area leading this way, and then a staircase leading down. The staircase leading down, that leads into the kitchens. Yes, the kitchens of the Great Hall are right beneath the Great Hall. So, where should we start? I know where we're going to start. Come on over here to this side over here. As you can see, I have told you guys we were going to be building a tower here. So I will walk you through the process of building this tower. Now, if you are on a random generated map, or random generated seed map, you'll have to bring this all the way down to wherever your ground is. However, if you were on a super flat world, then you'll just bring it down like 5 blocks. But starting here, you have these 4 blocks right here. On the sides of the end blocks, you're going to put one more. So you should have something like that. So you'll have 2 side by side, 2 in the corner, and then another 2 side by side. On the corner of the 2 that are side by side, you're going to want to put 5 blocks in a row, like that. So you'll have 1, 2, 5. Then you'll do it again. So you'll have 2, and then 1. So there's one side. So it goes 1, 2, 5, 2, 1. So we'll do it again on this side. 1, 2, 5, 2, 1. Alright? Do it again on this side. 1, 2, 5, 2, 1. One more time. 1, 2, 5. And there's your 2 and your 1. That is basically the gist of this whole tower thing right here. That's basically it. I mean, it's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. We're just doing that for now. We're going to leave it at that. That way it's there. We can come back to it when we need to build it. But for right now, we're just going to leave that there. I am going to give you guys a little bit of homework. Not very much, because I did give you guys quite a bit. So I'm gonna stray away from that for a while and just go through it with you for now. But we are gonna put. This is gonna be your homework. It's gonna be pretty easy. You are gonna go starting here. This block right here. You're gonna go every 10 blocks, not steps and blocks. Every 10 blocks. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll put a torch, like the ones we built on the stairs. Those will go every 10 blocks. Alright, that is your homework. All the way around. And on this side too. But on this side of the stairs, we'll have 2 right here. We'll continue it along this way. This side, don't do this side, because I have to walk you through what we're going to do, because there will be a bridge going out this way. There will also be another bridge going off diagonally this way. This bridge leads to the other part of Hogwarts. This bridge leads out of Hogwarts. It leaves the grounds. So, anyways, hopefully you guys got all of your homework done. If you did, which I really hope you did. I seriously hope you did. But you're going to come to this block right here. Now this is something you can do in your own time. Add torches to the little inside between your stairs and all your windows. It just brightens it up a little bit. But where that torch is, that inside block, you're going to come to the middle here. Alright? You're going to grab your stone bricks. And you're going to start there and bring it all the way in. That is the top of your wall. So now you want to bring this all the way down. Alright? Go ahead and take those. Let's bring this all the way down. Now you might have a little gap here, which is fine. All you're going to do is just close that off. There won't be a doorway or anything like that. No doors, no nothing. It's quite literally closed off. There's no side entrance to the Great Hall entrance. That just gets completely closed off. This will get completely closed off. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Now continue bringing your wall all the way up. We'll have to do this on the other side as well. Right now what we're going to be doing in this episode is getting the side walls on, complete, and getting the roof done. Once we get the roof done, we will get the archway and the door on, and all that fun jazz. That's going to be the hardest part, is trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that, because that's going to be difficult. After you get your wall up, where it should be, basically, you want it in line with this, the bottom of your roof. That's where it's going to start, all your roofs. That side roof starts at the bottom of your main roof. This front grand entrance starts where your main roof starts as well. One thing we will be changing is basically we are going to be bringing up each one of these that comes up, each one of your front and back wall, we'll be bringing up one, like that. But we will do that later. Probably at the end of this episode. But grab your quartz slabs and continue those, so that way your spire here and your spire and side wall, they all meet up. You're going to do that on the front, or on the top and the bottom right here. So you should have something like that. Hopefully I'm not losing anybody. You guys are sticking, being able to keep up and blah blah blah, all that fun jazz. On this side, we'll go ahead and close this off first. We're coming up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks. That's how far you're going up with those little tiny side walls that close off your courtyard archways. Alright? I still haven't received any comments on what we're going to do with the grass. So please, guys, please comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking, which one you would rather have. Because until then, I can't do nothing. So same thing on the other side. Go to that middle bottom window, middle of the bottom window. That's where you're starting. And bring it all the way down, and then just close it off from the spire to the wall. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So you guys will have, well, basically it's the same homework at the end of this episode. You're just going to be lighting up everything. So you'll be putting torches in the middle of those little tiny dark windows on the tops of the spires. And you'll be putting in the torches we built on the staircases around the Great Hall's walkway every 10 blocks. So it's nothing too difficult. You'll also have to add these little tiny windows on the sides of all the spires. You can put torches in there. That way it's lit up. You can see more of it. It just looks better. One thing, when this roof meets up, I put slabs on top of it because you can only put a block there because they don't meet up on an even number. It's an odd number. However, it's a good thing it does because in the pictures, it actually shows like this little castle look. How we did these little slots, or how we did the slots along the walkway. We're going to do that. So basically you'll grab your steps and you're going to do your wood steps. You're going to do the same thing we did on the border of the walkway with this top portion of the roof here. No, we'll have to turn it around because I want the end to be closed off like that. Alright, so you want them facing outwards like that. So you're going to put a step down at the end, and you'll skip a block so we can put in our Arcadia wood planks block. Just like so. Alright? You're going to grab your Arcadia wood planks like this. You're going to put them in the spaces you skipped. Like that. That's what we want. That is beautiful. That is exactly what it looks like in the picture. Oh, I couldn't have done it any better. Alright. Now that we got these two walls up and we fixed our roof over there, we can start putting our roof on here, which is pretty easy. So first you're going to start off with Arcadia wood stairs. Bring them all the way across the top of that wall. Alright? Just like so. You're going to grab your wood planks blocks. Go up like that. On both sides, they will be going up twice. So you're going to put one behind those steps, and then another row on top of those blocks. And you're going to put steps on that. So you should have something like that. Alright? Pretty easy. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Now you're going to put one behind that set of steps, and then you're going to put steps on top of that one. So you put one down here, raised up 2, you got your steps, and it raises up 1 with your steps. And then it'll go 2 again. Alright? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Same thing we did on this roof. If you can see. So you got, it races up 2, and it goes up 1, and it goes up 2, and it goes up 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, so on and so forth. So it's going to be the same thing. Now we're going up 2. So you put your blocks behind those steps, and then another row on top of it. And then your steps will go on top of those blocks. Yeah, the roof took a while to get built. That was the roof and the side walls. Those were the most time-consuming portions of this build so far. They were a bit of a pain, but we got it done. Now with your guys' homework, if you guys got lost anywhere or you can't figure something out, please just send me a comment on the video, let me know what you're having troubles with, and I will be glad to walk you through whatever you're having an issue with. I am here for you guys. This is the whole reason I am doing this tutorial. I could easily just go and build this myself and just be more than happy just to build Hogwarts by myself. But because we Mad Bros could not finish his, I figured he had quite a few people. There was 300 and some odd people who were building along with it, and he just kind of left. He dropped off the face of the planet. So he left all you guys hanging, and my heart feels for you guys. So because I was one of those 300 people, I was following along with the builds myself because I really wanted Hogwarts. But when he stopped making the videos, that is when I decided, you know what, these people, you guys really wanted to build Hogwarts, and you're not sure how. So I took it upon myself to go ahead and start the series myself. Now in the very beginning, the boathouse mainly, like the front of the boathouse and the sides, and the platform, that's all from him. That is his build, that is his idea. But everything past that, everything past the sides and the platform, this is all me. This is all my ideas, all my designs. So if you guys are liking it, go ahead and please hit that like button. Let me know you're supporting me. I greatly appreciate the support. You guys are incredible. Hopefully you guys are liking what you are seeing so far. You guys are liking your builds, you are impressed with it. That is all I'm worried about. I just hope you guys can follow along and you guys are liking what you're building. Because if you don't like it, then nobody else is going to like it, because you're the builder. Almost done with the roof, guys. Alright. Alright, now that the roof is on, as you can see, you can go ahead and fill in this empty space that we have behind the roof, just to the roof. So basically you're going to go from the bottom of wherever your roof is, and that's where you're going to bring up the wall. As you can see where I'm placing these blocks, that is the bottom of the wall. Now, it's only temporarily the bottom of the wall, because once we get the archways in and everything, it will bring the wall down a little further. But just for looks and everything, we want to finish this wall. That way we have Hogwarts practically done. Or not Hogwarts, I should say the Great Hall practically done. There is still so much to build in Hogwarts. Like, I can easily see a good 200 to 300 episodes just to get somewhere close to being done with Hogwarts, just because this is such a massive undertaking. Like this, I mean, doing the build itself, I could build the whole thing in probably a month or so, but doing a tutorial, it makes it take so much longer. because of the fact I have to go through everything super slow, count all the blocks so you guys aren't being left behind, so you guys know what's going on, know how many blocks to build, what kind of blocks, and all that fun stuff. So it takes a significant amount of time just to get this kind of thing done. Go. Now we're going to do what we did here. Basically, I think. Second. Basically, you're covering the blocks with stone bricks. The fronts of the blocks, not the stairs. Don't cover the stairs, just your wood planks. So the stairs are still visible. For now, we will bring everything up on all of the roofs. We're going to bring the sides up more and more block. So it'll be like this. That way it covers the stairs, which it's supposed to. Then, after we get these up one more, we'll put on our quartz slabs, and then we will go and fix the rest of the roof. So grab your slabs. This one you're not putting it on. The ones that have a column of 3 now, is where you'll put your quartz. Look like that. Beautiful. Now grab your blocks. You're going to do the same thing to all of these. Bring them up one more. Remove your quartz slabs if you have to. Then go ahead and grab your slabs. They come up. So the one that rises 2 above the last one. You know, it can look a little funky with a full wall, but if you go from one block to the next, going up, and it raises up 2 blocks, on the top of those blocks you'll put your quartz. Just like so. There we go. Much better, much cleaner. Definitely an improvement. But as you can see, our great hall is coming together, guys. Now, one thing. Do you remember, if you remember correctly how we did this window, we're going to do the same thing right here. Alright? So you're going to come to this side. We have a row of stone, and we have 2 stones on each side. We're going to do the same thing over here. Alright? From the top. So we have a row of stone. So we need to grab our stone. And I believe, I forget how wide it is. I think it's 7 if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 7 wide. So let's see how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo, we got 8. You know what? We'll leave it at 8. That'll be fine. Actually, we'll leave that. This one, now you bring the sides down. They need to go down 9 blocks. I think if I remember correctly. I better count just so I don't mess it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. Now the 12th and 13th row go all the way across. Then you'll bring this side all the way up. Just like so. Then we'll delete these interior pieces. Grab your stained glass. Oops. I made an oopsie. Made an oopsie poopsie. There we go. The stained glass needs to come on the inside. Because we need to illuminate this window. Just like we did the other one. So you'll have a piece of glowstone right here. Which we will cover up. Like so. Alright? Then grab your stone bricks. And you're covering the sides. Now where you have your glass coming in behind the wall, leave that empty space right there for your glowstone. Come down 2 more rows. So from the bottom of your window, you want to come down 3 extra rows of stone bricks. And this top portion will get filled all the way into the top. Just like that. Alright. Now on the inside here, we might actually just go ahead and put a trap door over the glowstone or something like that. Put a trap door on the sides over this too as well. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far. Go ahead and come on over here. Grab your quartz and go ahead and bring those over if you have not done that already. Which is completely, totally fine. If you have not. Over here. Top one. That. And the next row, outside too. And then this one will come down. So there. That. And the bottom 2 rows get completely filled in with stone. Again, remove your interior portion. There we are. Now grab your stained glass again. Up to where we have start it. Remember, from the bottom it's up 2, and then you'll have your glowstone. And up 2 again, glowstone. Up 2 a third time, glowstone. As you can see. And you just fill it in all the way to the top. Just like that. Now grab your stone bricks. You know the deal. Completely identical. There they are. Alright, now you just want to grab your glowstone. Once I find it again, I'm always misplacing my blocks somehow or another. Pop in our glowstone. Like that. Then go ahead and grab your chocolate dark oak trapdoors. I know they're not chocolate dark oak, it's just, it looks like a darn chocolate bar. And we will go ahead and put those over the stained glass right there and the glowstone. I think we might just connect all 3 of them. Make a type of border. And down one more. And you know what? That looks pretty good. So I think we're going to keep it like that. Yeah, looks pretty good. Go ahead and do that. Now when we furnish the inside of Hogwarts, we will be using quite a bit of these dark oak trapdoors. There are spots along the bottom of the walls that basically look just like this trapdoor, but it's part of the wall, so we'll basically be covering portions of the wall with this. But that's in further on episodes. I'm not quite ready to tackle the interior of this at least until we get the front portion of this done. But we are well on our way, guys. It is coming along quite nicely. Now remember, from one glowstone to the other, connect your fences, and bring your fences up on the sides, just like that. Remember, skip 1 block, and put your fence up. Not there. We gotta put our upside down steps in. We need to grab our stone brick steps. Put them in upside down right there. And we need to put 2 slabs along the top right there as well. We need to do that on this side as well. There we are. And there you have it. Oh, almost forgot. Grab your stone brick slabs so you can put them along the tops right there. There we go. if you wanted to, as we did on the other windows with the dark oak fence, we put it along the sides, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't think I'm going to. I'm not sure yet. I might. But, so there we have it, guys. We have our front portion done. We have the sidewalls on, and we have the roof on. The roof is completely on, 100%. The only thing we need to do is we need to add windows, roof windows. We need to add the 3 towers that are on the top of the roof. They're really more of just aesthetics because there's no way to get to them, as in like actually being inside of them. But I think that'll be in my next episode. I think we will do the windows in the next episode. But you do have a little tiny bit of homework, as I've said before. Do your built-in torches, or the torches we built along the stairs. Bring them along this side and all the way around the Great Hall, 10 blocks. And then, if you have not already, put in the same windows we did on the front and the bottom right here. Same kind. Remove the 3 blocks. Here, I'll show you how to do it real fast. So it would look like that, without cobblestone. It would look like stone bricks. But you want to grab your stone brick stairs, move the one below this. You'll skip 1 block from the top upwards, put an upside down stair. Remove the next 2, the bottom of that, put an upside down stair. Then grab your torch, put it right in the middle. You're going to do that to the sides of all the spires, all the way around. And then build your torches. And that's your homework, guys. It's easy, not hard. Nothing like what your homework was to finish a roof and do a wall and all that fun stuff. Next time I won't have you guys do that. I will walk you through the process. As boring as it may be, I will walk you through that process. But you guys should have what I have here. And I'm pretty pleased with it. It is looking fantastic. So, once again, thank you guys so much for the continued support. I really, really appreciate it. And if you guys do support me, please hit that like button. Smash it if you have to. And if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell icon. That little bell will give you a notification every time I post a video. That way you never miss out on the next build and the next episode in this series. Now later on in this series, I will be doing a little side video on how to copy and paste things in this edition. So say you want to make a clone of an entire mountain. You can make a copy of that entire mountain and move it with just a couple clicks. That's all it takes. And I will show you guys how to do that in a later episode. But for now, I am signing off. You guys have a great and glorious day, and I will see you next time.
Feel me like a Hellcat.